All right, it's G Money. We're going to run a classic BoWitch. This is for a guy in my clan who needs to learn this attack. This is just your basic attack, basic setup for the more experienced attackers. There's some variations. When you look at the troop composition, you've got 10 witches, 6 giants, 18 bowlers, a couple of archers. And then in the clan castle, you've got another 5 bowlers, a wizard, and a archer. The nuance on this attack comes really on the spells and then your point of entry, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But this particular attack, I'm using 2 rage, 3 jumps, and a poison with another rage in my clan castle. So let's take a look at the base that we're hitting. We'll just go over some of the basics of the attack. It's a very simple attack. The guy in our base just hit this and got 2 stars. And you'll see why. Well, I'm not going to show the replay, but he was a little late on a jump spell and also on a rage. So the basics of this attack, you drop in each corner after you decide which direction you're going to enter. Each corner you drop 2 giants, 3 witches, and 3 bowlers in that order. And then once you've got your 2 corners filled with those troops that you've dropped, you drop your remaining troops in a line between them. So it's pretty basic. The nuance then comes with what spells you bring and how many of each, and obviously where your entry point is. So let's take a look at the entry points. In a BoWitch, your biggest enemies are going to be the Infernos, the X-Bows, and of course the clan castle troops. Now these witches are going to be spawning off a ton of skeletons. So the queen really isn't that big of an issue. She typically is going to get eaten up. Oh, also against the Town Hall 11, although this one doesn't have it, another thing you need to be concerned with is going to be the Eagle Artillery. Well, like I said, this one doesn't have it. So what you want to do is, like any attack, get to the core as quickly as possible and gut it. On this, you could really get by with 2 jumps, and again, this is where the nuance of this attack comes in. When I look around, okay, so I see an X-bow here, an X-bow here. God, those are set to ground. I should probably hit this with air. And then an X-bow here. So I want to get to those right away. And then I've got the Inferno here, set on multi, and another Inferno set on multi. So really, to get to those 2 Infernos and those 3 X-bows the quickest is going to be coming in from the north, either the northeast or the northwest. I'm going to choose the northwest so I don't go directly into the queen. I'd rather catch her on the side troops, and that was the direction that our other clanmate just tried in war and failed. So I should probably try the other direction, but I'm not going to. I think with the proper spell placement, it'll work. So a lot of people don't realize with the jump spell, you can actually jump 7 walls. You need to be really careful when you're jumping 7, because if you miss just a little, you're screwed. And you're going to be hanging short on one end or the other, and that will eat up your attack. Your troops will get killed off while they're trying to bust through a wall. So, okay, this one, as you saw, I'm going 3 jumps. First jump is going to go right in this area between the Archer Tower and the gold storage, and it's going to get my bowlers and witches into this first couple of compartments. Second one is going to go right on top of this whiz tower, and that'll get my troops into the core. All through this, I'm going to be raging. So the first rage, you got to realize I've got clan castle troops that are coming at me, after I pass this gold storage and cannon here. So I'm going to lay my first rage right around that gold storage. I'm going to lay my second rage right on this inferno. And I'm going to lay my third rage right around this bomb tower. And that is going to roar my troops, hopefully, right through the core. Once you get on the gas, you don't let up. You blast through the core. And then the last jump, I'll probably put it down here between this gold storage and this whiz tower. So we're going to run this live. Let's see how it works. As far as which corner to go first, I always go away from the clan castle. So when you look at the two corners, the in comparison to the town hall. So the town hall, I should say the clan castle's to the right of the town hall or on top of it. So I'm going to start in this bottom corner. 2 giants, 3 witches, 3 bowlers. Top corner, 2 giants, 3 witches, 3 bowlers. Center, jump. In fact, I'm going to lay both jumps down just to get them out of the way. And then I'm going to lay my 2 giants, which will start drawing the fire, enemy fire. They'll tank. I'll lay the remaining 4 witches, and then I'll lay all of the bowlers, the clan castle, and of course my heroes. Let's see how it goes. One thing you always want to do on pre-attack, make sure your warden isn't on air if you're doing a ground attack. Sounds simple. I screw it up all the time, and he gets hit by 1 air mine, and he's done. So everything looks good. Got green check boxes everywhere. We're ready to roll. Let's go. All right. We're starting at the bottom. 2 giants, 3 witches, 3 bowlers. Top, 2 giants, 3 witches, 3 bowlers. I'm going to go jump here, jump here. Some asshole keeps texting me. 1, 2, 3, 4 witches. Here come the bowlers. All the rest. You didn't get right on that rage. I'm going to poison these CC troops. I'm going to get on that rage. This looks like it sucks. Who in the fuck is texting me 5 times? I fucked up that last goddamn jump spell. Somebody motherfucker wants to text me 5 times. Alright. So we're roaring through the core. I don't know if I got this deal or not. Looks like it's a bad attack. Who knows? Queen's shooting the wall instead of defenses. Thanks for the 15th fucking text. Yeah, it looks like we're looking pretty good. We got a lot of troops here. Got 1 whiz tower remaining. And a queen's gonna take it out. So there's 3 stars. That's the basic. You can't really see from that small screen, so I'm going to do a replay on it real quick so you can see it a little bit quicker. But that was live, and it gets... Thank you for the 20th text. What the hell's wrong with people? I hate group texts. People should be murdered who start them. Where is it? 5, replay. All right. So let's just watch this, how it unfolds. That was a pretty fast attack. Under a minute and a half. Okay, so you got him coming in at the bottom. Thank you for the 25th fucking text. Somebody needs to chill the hell out. They're coming in from the top. Ooh, I just almost missed that first jump, too, it looks like. Maybe I did. No, they're popping in there. What in the hell? Somebody better be dead if I get this many texts. All right. One of the things I didn't mention was poisoning the clan castle troops. That's something that you need to look at before you start your attack. But they went down relatively quick. But you see the rage spells all through that core. It just doesn't stop. You hit 1, 2, 3, rage, rage, rage. Gets all your troops right through there. Kills every single one except that whiz tower on the right who's eating my lunch. But once you kill the core, you've got so many skellies running around, and usually a couple of bowlers left. God, there's witches down here at the bottom still coming around. That's what makes this attack so strong. It spawns off so many skellies, and I still got my queen left. Frankly, it should have been a better kill than this. But 3 stars is 3 stars, and I'm not gonna second guess it. And so there's the queen for the finish. I'm debating whether to put this on YouTube or not, since it's profanity laced and not a very good attack. But this is for you, Rogue Warrior. I'm gonna go over another one, just the basics, how to scout a base as to where you're gonna enter for the BoWitch attack.